Hey everybody, it's me, Angel Benton. And look at my teeth. God, they're really shining white today. I love it. You're watching Angel Sudsy Recap, where we delve into the world of daytime television. And we do a few reality shows on the side for now. And one of those daytime TV shows that we're doing is The Young and the Restless. I'm really loving these teeth. It's like, they're shining. They're really white today. Okay. Before we get into The Young and the Restless, I'm so irritated because I left my freaking towel and dry hands at the pole studio. And I swear to God, I hope they're there tomorrow morning, because if they're not, I'm going to be so pissed off. Like, I'm going to be super pissed off, because that will be the second bottle of dry hands that I have lost. Well, no, that I have not lost, that I've left behind and then ends up missing. And it's going to really piss me off. I'm going to be really irritated. So pray for me tomorrow that my dry hands is there, because I'm really annoyed whenever I do something like that. It's really annoying. But on the other hand, I spent a lot of today cleaning the apartment, and it's looking very nice. So I have to, it's still, we're slowly but surely getting furniture. I've got the sofa bed, the sofa sleeper, the sleeper sofa, whatever the fuck it's called, the pull-out couch. I got that. That's nice. My bed is actually being custom made, so I'm very excited about that. So that's coming. So the next big thing on my shopping list for furniture is going to be a dresser drawer set, and I'm going to want 3 of them. And I'm going to want 3 dresser drawers and 1 filing cabinet. So all the papers will go in the filing cabinet, and then all the clothes will go in the dresser drawer. So, just something to think about. And it's not like I'm going to get this done anytime soon. So, but whatever. It's fine. It is what it is. Okay, so let's talk. Oh, next week, FYI, next week when I do my Sudsy recaps, I'm going to be doing them from Massachusetts, Fall River, Massachusetts. So if you're in Massachusetts, oh, wait a minute. Oh my God, Anna. Oh wait, she's probably not watching this because she probably doesn't watch Young and the Restless, but she's one of my General Hospital friends. Her name is Anna. Well, she lives in New Hampshire. It's not exactly close, but I don't know. I know she's probably a lot closer to Massachusetts than she is to New York, I would think. I don't know. But Anna, I'm going to be in your neck of the woods next week. Next 2 weeks, actually. I'll be in Fall River, Massachusetts. So, hook a bitch up. Let me know. It's all good. If you can, let's hang out. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so anyways, let's talk about The Young and the Restless. So this week on Young and the Restless. Okay, but let's talk a little bit. Okay, so soap operas, daytime television shows, during the summer months, they will often focus their storylines on younger characters. And they do that because this is their time, so to speak, to catch new soap viewers, because children, anyone under 18, is home from school for the summertime. So they want them in front of the television, and they have them watching soaps. Now, in a way, that's how it's worked for many, many years. But now I don't think that's as necessary of a plan as it had been in the past. Because now, on CBS, you've got The Young and the Restless and The Bold and Beautiful airing in the morning on CBS Live, and then at night on Pop TV. And then they go right onto the app on CBS. So we've got that going, and CBS.com. So we've got that, so I'm not quite sure. There's plenty of opportunities for them to watch the show. So I'm not quite sure if it's necessary 100%, you know what I'm saying, to do it. But all the shows right now are doing it. Like, that's just how it is. That's how it is. So in Young and the Restless case, they didn't actually spend a whole lot of time on the young people storyline. And that storyline is Charlie and Shauna. So, Shauna had told Charlie that she had slept with her last boyfriend, and Charlie freaked out, and then she thought it was because he thought she was a slut, and she's like, I've only been with one person, he was my boyfriend, it's not like I slept around. And then they eventually had a talk, and he was like, you know, I'm sorry, it's not because of what you have done. I'm not judging you. I'm judging me for what I have not done, because he's still a virgin. So, and Devon actually had a really good talk with him. And actually, it was words of wisdom from Devon, actually, believe it or not. And Devon was like, you know what? So what? You are what you are. Just get there in your own time. Don't worry about anybody else. Just you do you. And that was really good advice. So here's another thing. You know that I fucking hate it when people take the moral high ground that really shouldn't. It really irritates me when characters get on their high horse and it's like, bitch, you just did that same thing 6 months ago. Or you know what I'm saying? Like, you know. So, but every now and then it's justified. Like, so every now and then they have someone who actually has the moral high ground lecturing people. And in this case, we had the same person who actually deserved it, giving it to two different people this week. So I need to take my hat off to Eileen Davidson, who plays Ashley Abbott. She did such a good job because first she went off on Jack because Jack is obsessed with finding out who his father is. Now, on the exterior, that makes perfect sense to me. Like, you know, I would at least want to know, even, you know, Jack's mother has Alzheimer's. So who knows if he's got Alzheimer's and whatever else his father has in terms of like inheritable diseases. You know what I mean? So why wouldn't he want to know that? I would want to know that, right? So that makes sense. So he's trying to find out. He's trying to get Philip Chancellor's... and this was the only time we saw Dina this week. I love Dina. I really love Dina. I want to see more of Dina. I know that she's, you know, the character of Dina is starting to decline physically, but I really love Marla Adams. She is so sweet. I really want to see her all the fucking time. I just want her on television constantly. I love her. Okay. She's been on the show forever. I love her. She's great. Okay. So, Dina had a conversation with Jack, and she was actually lucid during the conversation, and she said, yes, this is your father, because he showed her the picture. She's like, oh, God, this was a while ago. Yeah, that's me. That's Catherine. That's your father. And she's like, Philip Chancellor is my father? And she's like, yes. So, you know, Jack then went to try and find Philip the Third, I think, who is Billy's brother, the child that Philip II had with Jill, who faked his death in the 80s because he was gay and then came back to Genoa City to reclaim his life. And then he left town with the attorney. Please, if I'm remembering any of this wrong, let me know. He left town with the district attorney, Rafe, and they have a kid together named Chance, I think. In any case, Philip and Chance are living off the grid, right? Or they're on vacation off the grid. So as soon as they get back to, you know, civilization, Jack is going to have a paternity test between them two. And, you know, this is what pisses me off about this is this particular aspect of the storyline. This storyline as a whole, it doesn't really bother me that much. I mean, it is sort of retconning like a hugely popular character, but okay, whatever. It's not out of the realm of possibility, so okay, that's fine. Well, one of the things that really irritates me is that now they've involved Jill, which you knew that was coming. If they're going to try and say that Philip Chancellor is Jack's father, you know that it's going to involve Jill because she's the mother of Philip's other son, and she's also Billy's mother as well. So Kane is now all up and upset. Now this week, Kane and Lily, they really, I mean, don't get me wrong, they had really touching scenes, but it was just kind of filler scenes. It was just kind of fluff, you know, it wasn't really of substance. Kane was trying to stop Jack from exhuming Philip's body. So now he's suing Jill. But all of this shit with Jill is happening off screen because she's on vacation. That's annoying. I'm really annoyed by that. It's annoying. So finally, so anyway, so one of the times that Ashley went off on Jack was when, about this whole nonsense about, being a chancellor or whatever. And she's like, you need to pay the fuck attention. Don't get too wrapped up in this shit, right? And she had a point. And then she went off on Victoria. Again, she had the moral high ground too. And she was like, okay, you know what? If you're not going to hold out on me, blah, blah, blah. And I was just like, yes, girl. Yes, get it. And she's leaving the show soon, so that's kind of upsetting. I love me some Ashley. I hope it's just temporary. A lot of these people, they come and go, they come, and a lot of the fans get really upset when the veterans get let go, but it is a fact of life in daytime television where someone, even though you might like them a lot, maybe they ask for more money, maybe they ask for more episodes to be guaranteed in their contract, maybe they ask for more vacation time than they want. It could be the opposite problem. So who knows what the issue is? Apparently there were some contractual sticking points that neither side was willing to budge on. So Eileen is gone. But let's keep it real. Eileen Davidson was Ashley Abbott #1. After that, they had Brenda Epperson do Ashley. And then after that, they had Sherry Shattuck do Ashley. And then they brought Eileen Davidson back. So it wouldn't be the first time that she's left the show, and it also wouldn't be the first time if they were to recast that they have recast that part. I hope they don't. I hope that they just leave her off, because where the fuck is Ravi? That's what I want to know. Where's Ravi? I love me some Ravi. He had so much potential, and then they were just like, yeah, okay, bye. Oh, annoying. Anyways, okay, so I gotta give Ashley her props, and then finally, the whole coven of Sharon, Victoria, Phyllis, and Nikki that killed JT. They finally saw who's been leaking all this footage, because someone who damaged Newman's shipping department, they showed videotape, and it was JT. Now, since this aired like 8 weeks ago, we all know that it's not JT. But it's pretty good. That storyline is actually kind of being played pretty well. So I'm okay with that. That's fine. All right, thanks so much for logging on today. I do appreciate it. Please feel free to follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat at Angel Benton. You can hashtag YR to talk Young and the Restless, or you can also hashtag GH to talk General Hospital. I'm doing that one next. And then if you can hit that subscribe button on my YouTube channel to get my YouTube videos sent to your email inbox every single day. Alrighty, thanks for logging on today, everyone. Have a great day. Peace out. Wubba, wubba, wubba.